Do you enjoy Warhammer or previous Total War games? Have you ever played a Paradox game and thought, gee, I wish I could spend even more money on DLC? Are you an awful person kept awake at night wishing all games felt like they had a quarterly subscription service and think Dwarves should be easy mode all the time? Then this might be the game for you. Total Warhammer All the Hammers and Total War is a total turn-based strategy wargame with real-time tactical battles set in the Warhammer Total Hammer Much War fantasy world. For the uninitiated, might I recommend backing away now before it's too late. But for those determined to proceed, this is a world populated by humans, elves, orcs, and various other fantasy tropes and cliches borrowed and made grimdark by people from Nottingham. The main campaign mode is the star of the show and where I spend most of my time. If you're looking for a bit of a change, the game also features race-specific mini-campaigns, quest battles, custom battles, and online battles too with a global ranking, if that's your cup of tea. The main single-player experience can be taken online in either co-op or standard, but only versus one friend, which in my experience leads to bitterness and painful recriminations, and a lot of time spent in silence on the voice chat. I'd still recommend it. A lot of replayability is provided by the various factions and start locations, with many of the main races and factions represented with more to come. Unfortunately, Chaos Dwarf players may need to keep their fingers pretty firmly crossed. This is any other Total War game with smaller scale siege maps, more diversity in the factions, more diversity in the playstyles, nonsense war machines, giants, and more mythical flying creatures than you can shake a wither at. The main campaign having a narrative is cool, but can feel underwhelming if the main antagonists get curb-stomped by the first AI they meet, becoming little more than a series of irrelevant pop-ups. Ever since I played the first Total War game, I dreamed about a crossover between Warhammer and Total War. This game comes pretty close, though in my dreams I had to pay a lot less. If undecided and the smaller scale puts you off, wait for a sale. If the smaller scale and greater focus appeals to you, buy now. I hope this helped. For the uninitiated, okay, that's a good word to say. The main campaign, good speaking. The main campaign, wow.